Welcome to Hobby Dram. This is a special video today. We are going to open the George T Stagg bottle. Robinson was lucky enough to get this on a lottery for retail. I'm going to let him take this away and talk about this bottle.
Yeah, so like Chris said, this is the 2022, so I guess this makes that the current release. I've never hit on a lottery like that before. This is the first time. I was one of the first ones called, and they were available, so I was like, yeah, sign me up. Let me go ahead and get one because, I mean, chances of running across another one are basically slim to none, but, you know, we open our bottles, we drink them, so
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a review, see what we think.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
come on, high pitch. Okay.
Just remember my pour levels, the top of the glass. Look at that color.
Like this is something that almost brings a tear to my eye. Like this is
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
like this is that coveted bottle.
That always rank that's rude. That's why you're not getting a Christmas gift.
You need to sit on this side more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah, top him off a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'd say, geez.
All right, so what do we know about this bottle, Robinson?
Well, so last year they did not release the George T Stagg. I think they were not actually pleased with what they were putting out, so quality held it back. So this is the first one we've had in a couple years. This one comes in at 138.7 proof, so this thing's hot, you know. So
Right
yeah,
up my
Kyle,
alley.
you're probably gonna like
But
this
I'm
one.
gonna tell you, the nose though, it smells like heaven.
Yeah.
This is
Yes,
what I
this
imagine
is so
heaven to
good.
smell like.
Yeah, so this is Buffalo Trace mash bill number 1. It's undisclosed, but you know, I think it's a fairly low rye mash bill. So yeah, obviously barrel proof. This one's aged about 15.5 years. I think it's like 15 years, 5 months, something like that. So we should, I imagine, get some oak on the back end of this one.
Well, nose wise, like I'm getting a really strong leather
Okay.
and some
Yeah.
baking spice.
Yeah, I can agree with
Yeah,
that.
I could see that.
Not like that peppery raw spice, but that like sweet baking spice.
Yeah.
So this is part of the antique collection, right? The
It
B
is
tax,
the B
right?
tack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Little fruit,
Yeah.
like a fresh apple.
Candied apple.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting something else like a raisin or something like that.
You know what it does smell like, though? Rum.
Mm.
Like a
Oh,
brown sugar,
yeah.
fruity,
Yes.
Yeah.
like a sweet rum.
Yeah. Okay.
You still get the caramel, like you know it's bourbon, but
There's no way that's 138.
Oh my god,
No.
that's delicious.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
still in this bottle.
Oh my god, that's
Just
delicious.
to let you know.
Yeah, just
Wow.
if Robinson goes up missing,
No, the bottle's going missing. You can stay here.
That is silk.
That
It
is
is.
so good.
Yeah.
like I understand if they kept the bottle back for a whole year.
And props to them. Because, I mean, people are going to buy it. It's not like a review's going to come out and they're going to be like, oh, it's not as good as the other years.
Right.
And no one's going to go buy it.
Yeah,
but
this
props
is-
to them for having a level that it has to meet.
If this bottle gets dusty, it's because it's in somebody's garage.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're holding it for
that
some reason, but it's not going to be dusty in a store.
No.
it's insane that, you know, obviously this goes secondary market and you know
In
people
crazy
pay-
numbers.
Yeah, but this is a $100 MSRP. That's what we paid for it here, and this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It
this
is, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest. All the people that are selling it, keep it.
That was-
Keep
that's
it,
a-
yeah.
that's a
keep
mistake.
it, keep it, drink it. Do not flip this bottle.
Right. If
Yeah.
you've ever sold a bottle of George T Stagg and you haven't tried it for that year,
You
you're
gotta
missing
keep
out.
This bottle.
Yeah, this is
a drinkable bottle.
it is.
You're a scalper. You're not a drinker.
That's exactly right. That's
Right.
exactly right.
I know there's a lot of money to be made on these bottles, but God Almighty,
Yeah,
they are.
Delicious.
They are.
this is
Man, this is just
wow. There's
Like
a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, there's a lot. It's so complex. Like I can't pick out just one absolute thing. I'm still getting leather.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
apple, the
fish.
candied fruit.
Yeah, so there's like
pipe tobacco.
Yeah, there's that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the tobacco.
But then again, like what Kyle said, I'm getting that sort of that sweet rum, that
Yes.
cane sugar.
Right,
the
cane sugar.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That. Oh my god.
So if anybody on the video knows, I wonder what they did with the 2021 batch. If they,
I think it went into Stagg Junior.
Mhm.
Stagg
You
Junior.
think so?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That's where I put my money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's probably exactly what they did with it.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know, but
They probably cut it a little, did a little blend on a few bottles.
Yep.
And then made it Stagg Junior.
Well, they probably
was
didn't
it
have to cut
Stagg
it
Oh, that's
Junior,
true. They probably
because
Or is it
Stagg
just-
Junior is barrel proof too.
Yeah, that's
So
or is it now just?
it's a Stagg.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Stagg.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, this be his
And Junior
20th
aged out,
birthday.
man.
yeah,
Junior
but
aged
the
out.
one that they didn't release, it was still Stagg Junior. It was
That's right,
2021.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
It wasn't aged out yet.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
But I mean, I don't.
This is
We can go through the,
Yeah.
the steps here. Nose.
I mean, it's a 5. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
5.
It's a 5.
Yeah.
Palate.
yeah, that hard 5.
Hard 5. I
Same.
think,
It's a
I think
5.
we can all agree.
You could do a 6.
Proof
I don't know.
point, mouthfeel. This
Yes.
does not drink at 138.
No,
this
not
drinks
at
at
all.
109.6. I mean,
I think it drinks in the 1-teens. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
This
That
does not
surprised
feel
me.
like it's close to hazmat.
No, but this is the perfect example of the high proof bottles that I like.
Yeah.
It's high proof, but it brought all the flavor with it
Right.
and
Yeah.
none of the ethanol.
The only other bottle that I can think of that does that is Elijah Craig.
Mm-hmm.
They're barrel proofs that are up in the high 120s, 130s.
Yeah, 130s.
They carry the flavor with them as well.
I think that has a lot to do with the age. You know, those barrel
Right.
proofs are they're
12
like
year.
12 year.
Yeah.
This 15 and a half. It really matters,
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
But some of the really high age stuff, I feel like it's just over oaked. It's like chewing on.
I
the
think
tree
a lot of
branch.
that is because like Weller 12 for me is it tastes like I'm licking a tree. It does.
Right.
It's,
No, I agree.
I'm not, but I think it's because they proof it down. I think if they released a barrel strength Weller 12, it would be a game changer for me.
Okay.
But it's just
See, like Elijah
I
Craig
think they
18
do.
to
I
me-
think it's called William LaRue Weller.
that
That's
is
true.
probably
That's
true.
true. Yeah. To me, that Elijah Craig 18 year, I think that's where Elijah Craig missed the point. It's over oaked to me.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not a fan of that.
I've
bottle.
had good
Oh, yeah, I still love that
EC18
smell.
bottles though, but
This is
it's
so
hit
good.
or miss because
Right.
they're single barrels.
Right.
So,
now look, if
Right.
you gotta lock that bottle up, don't empty it.
All right, so finish. I think we all agree. This is a
Yes.
5.
Yeah, 5.
This is probably one of the only bourbons I've drank that really
It's-
has that silk smooth, like
Mhm.
sliding finish that just
hangs
it
around,
just hangs around.
Yeah,
and you still got all the complex.
and it's a
notes.
lot of notes.
Right.
on
Yeah,
the
there's
finish.
you gotta. It's taking you on a journey here. You
Right,
know,
right.
You do still get some of that traditional stuff, the sweetness and like what you would kind of that caramel, that sort of stuff. But there's a lot, like you mentioned, the leather that's definitely present.
Yeah.
You're getting some sort of fruity, sugary.
Right.
You know, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah. And I think value is a controversy here. Right.
Yeah. So
MSRP value.
right, this
Oh,
is
MSRP 100.
This is through the
They go
roof.
5.
Right.
5 if you can get it in MSRP. If you're having to buy it secondary, that's going to be a sliding scale on where that value is. But
I mean, what's secondary on it right now?
$1,000.
No, it's more than that this year.
No.
It's like $1,600.
Yeah.
I've seen them out for $1,000.
I personally would probably like if I walked in a store and this was $400.
I'd pay $400.
Yes,
How about this? How about you do some research in your command center, see how much you can buy this bottle for online right now,
Right now?
cheapest. Yeah. Yeah. Chris is gonna look at that. To me, I feel value. I mean, can you place value on something like this?
yeah, it's so.
Buffalo Trace can.
Right,
Yeah,
they can.
99.
How about this? What's the most you would pay for this model? If you had a limit, would it just be as high as your Amex Black would go, or
No, I mean, I would
Okay.
say probably somewhere around $400 or $500. I'm not spending $1,000 on a bottle,
Mm-mm.
but this is a very special bottle. This is one that I'm happy to share with friends.
Mm-mm.
You can get it on Drizzly. $6.99.99.
Okay.
Okay. But that's at a store somewhere.
That's somewhere at a store,
Yeah,
right? On Drizzly.
So if anybody's got a $200 off coupon, hit me up.
Otherwise, as of right now, the cheapest online is $1,200. The most expensive
36.
I'll do it.
is
$6,000.
$32.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
But I
see
went
that.
over.
I don't know.
$400 would be my cap on this
Yeah.
bottle for me.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that same range, 400 or 500.
But every year that it sits, the more it's going to go up. They're
Oh,
gonna
it's
add.
definitely an
Right.
appreciating asset.
Yeah.
The problem is my appreciating asset would decrease every year.
Yeah.
It's
Your
increased
quantity,
every week.
your
I don't
quantity
know.
would go down. Your
Right.
quality would still be there.
I'll say
Oh, right.
this: now that we've acquired one and we were able to open it up and try it, I think that's going to be the path forward. If we get another one,
Oh yeah,
Open
we
it
gotta
up.
keep
Oh,
up.
we gotta open it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
there's
throw
no-
the cork in that one. We are gonna do something special with this bottle. This was, I think, an idea that was given to Robinson. We're gonna sign the bottle.
yeah. So someone told me it's like, yeah,
The marker's
don't
gonna train.
don't be afraid to open your bottles up. And if it's a special bottle and you're sharing it with friends, get you a Sharpie and let them sign the bottle. That way you kind of have a memory and it's sort of documented.
Yep.
And
And
whenever
we're
it's
lucky
done, you
enough that
sort
we're
of
gonna document it on video too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And he knows who had some, so you can be like, no, you already had it.
Right. That's right. Right. Be like, no, you already had your.
So if y'all see me in future videos with alcohol swabs, mind your business.
Yeah.
Did you sign all 4 of your names?
Nah, just the 2. Yeah, so we'll have to
I'm
kind
gonna
of.
write mine right between the antlers.
I almost did, but I saved it for somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, my handwriting is so awesome. Oh God. If anybody ever comes over here, Robinson, they're gonna think you gave this to a child. So, just FYI.
Mentally, it did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't speak to that because I don't have the vocabulary for that. We haven't learned that in school yet.
All right, there you have it,
Nice.
guys. Make sure you subscribe to our I'll Be Drammed channel. We're also on TikTok. Let us know what you think about this video. This was an absolute special video for us to be able to make. So make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.